guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel and welcome with a new video. So in this video I am going to share the computer awareness question which I remember, and these are the questions that came in RRB PO Mains 2025 since there is only one shift. And here are the questions. And these are all memory based because I just only written whatever I remember from my memory. Okay, so then IPv6 is 128-bit address and it is represented in dash, so that is hexadecimal format. Okay, then PS2 port, which is used for the keyboards and mouse, and it was developed by which of the following? So the options were IBM, Dell, AST, and some other options were also there. The answer will be IBM. Okay, and which of the following is not an operating system? The options are Mac OS, Windows 8.1 and Python OS, and the answer will be Python operating system. So which of the following is the second generation language among the given options? So the COBOL, C++, Java and Prolog. So the answer will be COBOL. So this is actually the easiest one, but I don't know why I got confused in the exam. So my mind was telling mark it as C++, but actually it was not. It was not. But in that examination, my stupid brain was telling you have to mark it C++. But anyways, I didn't mark this, but the answer will be COBOL. So it was also the easier question only. Then the shortcut key which is used for menu bar. See, this question I felt like no option was matching because the shortcut key for the for to coming to the ribbon bar, or which activates the ribbon menu, yes, which activates the ribbon menu or main menu. I am not sure. If you know, do let me know in the comment section. And they had given the options as F5, Control, Alt and Shift. Since I was having the doubt because I was searching for the F10 key, but here it was not that, so I didn't mark this. I think this was in the MS Word, I guess. Okay, then which of the following is the valid Excel function? So among the options is equal to sum of from a range of A1 to A5. So this will be the answer. And so one question was regarding this. It was starting from the Trojan horse. I exactly don't remember what was the question. So it was a malware which self-replicates and it spreads from one computer to another. So by seeing this, I marked it as a worm. Then the instruction which is to be executed is stored in dash. Okay, and I am not sure whether this was the question or it was regarding the BIOS software, so I marked it as RAM. So currently I don't remember because I revised, I think 5 times the computer awareness PDF. So I am not sure whether the question was there in the exam or not, because my mind is telling, okay, my mind is currently reading these lines. Okay, then one question was like, so some person, he organized some video meeting. So in order to make that audience focused, so what thing he did? Okay, so sorry for my bad handwriting here, since uh, I have scribbled down whatever that comes in my mind. So before I forget, I tried my best to write it here, so that's why my handwriting is like this. Okay, and the options are like spotlight, mute all, pin message, and some other options were also there. But I don't know what was the answer for this. If you know, do let me know in the comment section. Yes, so next question was, which of the following is the function of the POP3? And the options were in the following of in the form of sentences, like it sends the messages in the mail, or it receives the mail in the email client, or it's both sends and receives. So like that it was that. Then the option and the answer for this is it receives the mails in the client side. Okay, then I think one question was related to the compiler, which executes the instruction at all at once. I think it was that. So the answer will be compiler. And they asked like, which of the following lies between the kernel and user? So I marked it as shell, and I am not sure what was the answer for this. Since there was a kernel and user, that's why I marked it as shell. And which of the following is the multi-user multitasking operating system? So I marked it as Unix. Then and one question was like, I think it was which of the following is a communication protocol or the third layer of the OSI model. I'm not sure, but I marked it as IP because they had given it like WW, HTTP, TBP. Since the TCP was not there, but TBP was there, so that's why I marked it as Internet Protocol there. Then the device which connects multiple connections. So some question was like that. I exactly don't remember what was the question. So router was also the option in that, but I don't know whether this was the answer or not. And one question was regarding the personal area network, and I think it was sentence type options, because I think they didn't give the devices, like which of the following device comes under PAN. So like that it was not there, I guess. So I think it was intranet, so like that. Okay, then which of the following component is not among the not comes under the URL. Okay, so and the options were like they had given the name, domain, address, protocol. I think one more thing was there, port. I'm not sure what was that, but I don't even remember what I marked it. Okay, but I have just written what how much I remember. Then one I marked it as crawlers, because the question it was telling like when we search it in the search engine, so it will index us something. So index word was not used there, so it will index us like thing. So some like that, some meaning was coming there, so that's why I marked as crawlers. Then one was regarding this HTML. In HTML, I think it was talking about the contents. So what do we call the contents? But it was not direct. So I was having confusion between the script and metadata. So firstly I marked it as metadata, but later I marked it as script. But I don't remember what I marked. So do let me know in the comment section if you remember this question or any answers. Okay, then one question was regarding the dynamic website. So the dynamic website, which of the following sentence is correct according to the dynamic website, I mean definition. So it changes automatically based on the user data, and it keeps on updating. So something it was like that, but exactly this was the one which was matching with that context, that's why I marked this. And yeah, microchips were used in which of the following computers, and the options were like mini computer, microcomputer, supercomputer, and mark 1 computer. So like that it was there. I marked it as microcomputer, but I'm not sure what was the answer. And yeah, watermark comes under which of the following tabs. So I was having the confusion between the design tab or and I'm not sure whether they had given the page layout tab. I don't know why I left this, because initially I felt like it will be the design tab, but later after rereading the options I felt oh, maybe design, maybe animation tab. So like that I felt and left this. So overall I remember, I think only 20, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Okay, so I just remember only 22 questions. So even though I marked 24 questions in the computer awareness section, but still I was only able to remember 22 questions. So overall I did 24 in the computer awareness, and I'm not sure how many I made wrong. If you know any of the questions other than this or the answers, so do let me know in the comment section. And also this time the computer awareness was like I mean, so they could have gave other difficult topics. I mean, there were many topics actually, like regarding the updation, and I was expecting like there will be a question from the conversion of the hexadecimal to decimal or the octal. So like that I was expecting, but it didn't came. And also there was no question from, I think there was no question, there were no more questions from the shortcuts. Okay, because last time I think 3 to 4 questions were there, so as far as I remember, but this time it was not like that. And questions were also like 20 was on doable side, like 20 to 25 questions it was on doable side, but remaining questions were I think it was difficult. So computer level moderate, and last year also it was the same level only. Okay, so this time okay, I mean there is no difficulty in clearing the sectional cutoff which is assigned to the computer awareness section. But overall, some people were telling I attempted 33 questions in computer and 38 in it. I don't know, but and I'm not sure about my accuracy here, because I attempted 24 questions. In that also I maybe made questions because I was having confusion in the HTML question and other questions. So as I said, if you remember any of the questions, do let me know in the comment section. And thanks for watching. Do subscribe Banking Spark. And also I have uploaded my self-given analysis of RRB PO maze, so do check it. And if you remember any answers there, you can discuss it. Okay, thanks for watching. Do subscribe Banking Spark.